There's a rhythm to Innsbruck in March, a slow, graceful waltz between snowflakes and sunlight. The mountain peaks glow like distant fires and the streets hum with quiet life. You feel the seasons in the air, the pull of the spring and the fading calmness of winter. Hello and welcome back to our channel. We are Wacky Chronicles and you are currently watching our Austria series. In this series, we have already visited the towns of Hallstatt, Berchtesgaden and Lake Königssee. If you want to catch up on that, we will link the videos somewhere on the screen. It's now time for us to explore a new destination, the capital of the Austrian state of Tyrol, Innsbruck. Travel to Innsbruck, a mountain town encircled by snow-draped peaks and located on the river Inn. We took a direct train from Salzburg to Innsbruck, which took us around 2 to 3 hours to reach Innsbruck Bahnhof, which is kind of the main train station of the Innsbruck town. Upon reaching, we headed straight to our accommodation to sleep off the journey and start afresh the next day. The next day we did the usual. We got up, got ready and set out to explore the town of Innsbruck. We couldn't believe our eyes when we set foot outside of our hotel into the town. The cute town with colorful rows of buildings was surrounded by majestic mountains with snow-covered peaks. It looked like the city painted itself with the perfect backdrop. Innsbruck Old City. The old city of Innsbruck is pretty walkable with many attractions located right in the city center itself. The Golden Roof. Even if you don't know the route to the Golden Roof and if you're walking around the town center, chances are less that you would miss it. It's pretty identifiable by itself and by the name. The Golden Roof is made with more than 2,600 copper shingles and stands for more than 500 years now, attracting thousands of visitors to itself. Innsbruck Cathedral or the Cathedral St. James. This beautiful cathedral is believed to be around from 12th century but has been damaged and rebuilt during the 17th century. The cathedral's bell fills the entire city of Innsbruck. We went inside the cathedral and were mesmerized by the architecture and the detailings of the designs. Innsbruck. This was hands down the highlight of our trip. The bus to Nordkette stop will take you to the cable car station. Here, you can buy tickets to take the cable car to the top of Innsbruck. Now there are 2 stations here. The last stop, Hafelecker, is actually the top of Innsbruck. We decided we will go directly to the Hafelecker stop and explore that first. Laying at an impressive height of around 7,400 feet, it offers a spectacular panoramic viewing experience. But unfortunately, on the day that we went to the top of Innsbruck on the Hafelecker stop, it was snowing heavily. Hence, the view from the top of Innsbruck was all blurry for us. But that is an experience by itself. We enjoyed the heavy snow experience, though we couldn't see anything from the top of Innsbruck. And there is a cute restaurant at the half a liquor stop where you can go inside, order yourself an Austrian sandwich or sausage, savor it while looking down of what we supposed to be very good look of the entire town. After spending some time at the restaurant, we decided that we would come one station down, which is called Zigrube. It lies at around 60 to 100 feet. Here we could see past the clouds a bit, and it was the most stunning sight we could have ever seen on the day. This was mostly the ski station for all the skiers. The entire mountain was covered with fresh snow. There was an ice cave located on this station where we went inside, got ourselves a little tour, played in the snow until it was finally time for us to leave and go back to Innsbruck. Day 2. This was our last day in Innsbruck and we had time till evening to explore some other places here and the town center which we couldn't explore it the previous day. We decided to chill a bit on this day, walk around the town center which we couldn't do the previous day and really see what we want to do rather than having a plan. In the first half of the day, we decided to visit the Renaissance Castle located on the top of a hill known as the Ambras Castle. This was built somewhere around the 16th century and is often referred to as the world's first museum. The Ambras Castle became home to Archduke Ferdinand II's collection of art, armor, and other curiosities. We spent some time on the beautiful green castle grounds, filled with sculptures, fountains, and if you're lucky, then peacocks as well. Later we came down to the city center, we walked past shops and did some window shopping. We went inside a very cool and old bookstore which unfortunately had less books in English, but that shouldn't stop you from visiting this bookstore. The town center of Innsbruck looks archaic with hints of modernity. There were buskers playing music. We sat there listening to them, having ice cream and not wanting the day to end. This was all our experience in the city of Innsbruck. From here we go back to Vienna where we spent 3 whole days. If you found this video useful and you think that someone could benefit from them, do share it with them. Give this video a big like, comment what you liked about the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you still haven't. Until then, bye!